Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, we have one more game against the Pittsburgh Pirates in this 3-game series. We won 10-2 the first game, I believe 13-1 the last game. Let's just check. I just recorded it too. Yeah, 13-1. Now we got a 3-game against them. We're outscoring them, what, 23 to 3? One hell of a record there. And of course, Oz is going to be on the mound. We're facing Lily. Silly Lily. We'll let the game load as do the OK Blue Jays. Look around the league. Nothing stuck out to me. OK Blue Jays, let's play ball. So head into the game here. Roy Halladay coming off a masterpiece. He was tired in the 9th, but he pitched a complete game. We'll see what Oz can do here. The lefty Lily with an ERA of pretty much 8. Strike 1 on the slider. Earlier went, what, 4 for 6 with 2 singles or something like that? Ball 1. Right call to make, so he's got a fastball, slider, changeup. There's the fastball right there. Went only a factor of 2. It's a nice sunny day today. Just below, slider. 3-1. High up, I think that was the fair call to make. Immediately a payoff pitch to Rich Aurelia leading off. He gets the bat on that. Right to Ellis, 1 away. Here's Durham. 4.64, 20.67. So yeah, this is a lefty here on the mound that's better for a lineup. Only guys on the wrong end are Grandy and Luke Scott. And Grandy just came off a 4 home run game with 5 RBIs, so I think if he has a down game today, it's all good. Anyways, 1-2 to Durham now. Got me swinging on that. I didn't expect the curveball. 2 away. Here's Berkman. And swinging hard at the first pitch. It's going hard because the wind. Will it stay fair? It went foul, but thankfully not an out. Everybody moving back for the Burke Nowitzki, for the big Puma. And he crushes that one to left field, but Soriano's there. That ends the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for the Jays in the top of the first. Bottom of the first coming up. Let's see how Ozzy can take on this Pirates lineup. Here's Ellis leading off. Strike 1, nicely placed fastball. Strike 2. And he read that slider all the way. That's going for a base hit. That might go for extras. Yes, it will. A leadoff double. I was not expecting that. Alright, and that's immediately worth a replay. Considering Roy got, what, 10 strikeouts or so last night? Well, Halladay, not Roy Oswalt. It's Oz facing Bill Hull now. Ball 1, fastball went below the zone. Strike 1, it stayed in the zone there. Great pitch. 2-1. Got him swinging on that slider, 1 away. Here's Vlad Guerrero. Strike 1. Caught majority of the plate, right call to make. It's that curveball through Oz's hands. And has it going down, base hit. Men are on the corners, 1 out. Here's Soriano. Strike 1. Ball 1, fastball missed the plate. Try fastball here. Oh, got him jammed on that. Durham's there. 2 away. It's 2 on, 2 out. Here's McCann. Strike 1, perfectly on the corner. Strike 2 on the slider. Got him looking on the splitter, and he's not happy about that call, but we certainly are. Roy survives the first. They're 0 for 2. We're still 0 for 0. Top of the second coming up, it's Alex Rios. Your rate instead of like 8 is 7.9, which of course that's a step in the right direction. So he's got the he's got the curve, slider, changeup, fastball, or I think a 4-pitch repertoire. Fair call, mostly in the zone. 1-2 now to Rios. Wind's still a factor of 3. It's been heading the same direction. It's, I guess this is Shea Stadium on like a angle. Shea Stadium, the wind's always blowing in from center because there's no outfield seating section, really. That's hit to Guerrero. 1 away. So Lily appears to be a fly ball hitter so far. Here's Lowell, got to that century mark last game out. Ball one. Strike one. Ball two. Laid off that one, it's an even count. 2-2 now to Lowell. Pulled it. Third baseman with a deep throw from Bill Hall. 2 away. That was a good defensive play there. Here's Luke Scott. A lefty-lefty matchup. Strike one. So this is a situation you can expect to see Braun coming in at some point, maybe even early on in the game. Scott hits that one right to Ellis, over to first, 2 away. Excuse me. Third out, but second inning over with. Bottom of the second is coming up. Leading off is in the 6th man, Dan Johnson. Excuse me. Strike one. Hits that hard, right to Berkman. Steps on the bag, 1 away. Here's Barden. Hit off the skinny part of the bat. Really is there. Stride to first, 2 away. 1 pitch, 1 out there. And here's Bridges. This guy got 2 hits off Roy Halladay. Oh, bouncer right back to Oz. Over to first. That's the end of the inning. Both teams go 3 up and 3 down. Top of the third coming up. Oz will take an at-bat here, but leading off is Loduca, the catcher. Still wind strong as ever. Strike one. 50-50 call went his way. Read that curveball well. Is it above the second baseman? Nope. Pulled him out, and he was well out to catch that. 1 away. Here's Granderson. Now it's a lefty-lefty matchup here. I just swung at that for whatever, and there we go. Base hit. And with his speed, that's going to be an easy second base hit. First base hit of the night for the Jays is a double, and now, you know what, Oz? You're a righty, he's a lefty. Let's see what you can do. Strike one. All one. Strike two. Down foul. It's 1-2 now. That's going to the foul territory. Johnson over there to catch it. 2 away. Still a man in scoring position. Here's Rich Aurelia, 0 for 1. Swing at that first pitch. Foul into the stands. Strike two. I think that should have been ball one. It's an 0-2 count. Tell Granderson to take off. Oh, this might work out. Fall, fall, fall. It does. And they throw it home. And the hit and run pays off. It's 1-0 Toronto. Aurelia with the RBI. Here's Durham 0 for 1. Went down swinging his first time up. Pulled the first pitch into the left center gap. That's going there. And they can't stay in front of it. Aurelia's to third. And look who's up next. If he can push this one with the wind, this should be good. Strike one, high corner. We're approaching 40 pitches. Next one come across will be 39 and 40, and it's the third inning, so we're maintaining a good pace here. Let it go. High curve, not biting on it, 1-1. Dropped out of the zone, 2-1. And he pulled that to center. Barton's going back, and he's there. So the Pirates stop the bleeding, but still 1 run across. Jays have the lead. We're 1 for 3. They're 0 for 2. And Lilly, the pitcher, was leading off this inning. 250, 1 and 3. Hey, he got himself a home run. And he hits that very softly. 1 away. Really, it just came in there. Here's Ellis, 1 for 1 with a double. That was really a shock to start off the game. Letting the slider go by, strike one. Got a hold of that fastball. That's going, and that falls for a base hit. Ellis is looking for a cycle now. He's 2 for 2. So I see him taking off here. Keep an eye on him. Here's There's Bill Hull here. Strike one, 50-50 ball, went our way. Got a hold of that. Durham, if he's quick enough, yep. Tag out, throw out. That ends the inning. So another hit, nothing, and we're going to see the replay there. That was just the perfect setup there. Doesn't get more textbook than that for defense. So both teams with 3 hits. We have the 1 run. Top of the 4th coming up, and speaking of 4, our 4 guys leading off, Alex Rios. Wind is still a factor 3. It has very seldom eased up. It might have been factor 2 moment or here. A moment or 2. Excuse me. Saying a lot of numbers anyway. There's strike 1. Count is even. Ball outside. 2-seamer. So he's got the 2-seamer. I don't know if we've seen that yet. Or am I confusing the 2-seamer for a changeup? But he can at least accept some of the break his pitchers are going to have. That one, 50-50 ball, went his way. Behind in the count, 1-2. Curveball went well inside. Count is even now. Here's the 2-2 to Alex Rios. Got the bat on it, but it's not going very far. Bridges is there at short. 1 away. Here's Lowell, 0 for 1 with a grounder. 530 average, 45 homers, 100 RBIs. Strike 1. We're not even at the All-Star break yet. These guys are on record to break like 300 RBIs in a season. Ball 1. And Lowell hits that to center. And that's going for a base hit. 4th of the night for the Blue Jays. Man on first, 1 out. Here's Scott. He's after Loduca, then Grandy. Alright, tell you what, I missed that. Let's go ahead and bunt here. Perfect bunt. Yeah, over to first. He's out in plenty of time, but moves Lowell along to scoring position. That's what we wanted. Here's Loduca. Wind's still a factor 3. I'm just keeping an eye on it. Strike 1. 50-50 ball. Went his way. And he hits that. Ellis over to first. That ends the inning. So nothing of that single. We're 1 for 4. They're 0 for 3. It's the heart of the lineup in the 4th inning for Oswalt. Let's see how he can do against Vlad Guerrero here. 1 for 1. Single. Strike 1. Bottom right side of the plate. Pulled it. Aurelia is at short. Over to first. Takes a stride. 1 away. Very good start here. Here is Alfonso Soriano. 301 average, 14 homers, 60 RBIs. Strike 1. Strike 2. And pulling that one. Scott's there. Didn't get very far in the outfield. 2 outs. And McCann went down looking his first time up on that call he was angry about, but I don't care what call it was or wasn't, it went in our favor. That's what matters. Beautiful slider from Oz, 0-2. He got the bat on that one. Aurelia over to first. That ends the inning. Ready. Top of the 5th is coming up. Curtis Granderson leads off. Still a 1-0 game. We're getting a little deeper into the game. Already the 5th inning. For a guy with such a high ERA, he's shown some prowess here at on the mound. Strike 1. Granderson got the first hit of the night for us with a double into the gap. Strike 2. He is dotting those corners right now. Let that one go by. Change up inside, not biting on it. And a mistake pulled. Johnson's there, so he was lucky that didn't end up being another base hit. 1 out. Here's Oz. 0 for 1. Swinging at the first pitch. Is it by Ellis? Nope. Over to first. 2 away. There's Aurelia now. Has an RBI tonight. 1 for 2. Wins a factor 2. First pitch. Swings out right up the middle. This is the kind of moment we want. The win is weaker. Oh, we don't know what it's going to be at this next at-bat. Still a factor 2. If you can drive one, Durham, that'll be great. No, voice crack, excuse me. Strike one, high curveball. I think that should have been ball one. There's ball one, alright. I'll take it because they were both close calls. Durham hits that one. That's pulled to Bridges. Over to first, but it's an errant throw, but he's going to step on the bag easy. So that'll be another hit gone to waste. We're 1 for 5. They're 0 for 3. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 6, 7, 8, part of the lineup. Strike one. And a mistake, and it luckily goes by. That could have been a tie game there. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. Was that 3rd strikeout tonight for him? Yep. There's Brian Barden. Hits the slider. Really is there. 1 pitch, 2nd out. Here's Bridges. He's got his average up to 222. I don't even know how he did that. Strike one. So I guess 2 hits really just swung it that much. That's to Berkman. Steps on the bag. 3 up and 3 down for Oz. Alright, they're 0 for 3. We're still 1 for 5. Very close game here. But the heart of the lineup's up in the 6th. Let's see what we can do here on a pitch count. It's in the 60s. He's been getting a little eager swinging at early pitches. And speak of the devil. But hey, that one's looking down for an easy base hit. Will they stay in front of it? Go. Go, Berkman. Go for the 2nd. Man in scoring position. This is what we want right here. Rios, let's see if he can drive this one. Taking strike one, top left corner. Strike two. One and two. Inside, it's 2-2 count now. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Rios. Man on second, no outs, 1-0 game. Hits that hard to short. They're throwing to third, see if Berkman can get back from the throw. Fielder's choice pays off. Men on first and second, but the double play is still available. Here's Lowell. Win is still a factor of 2. Ball one. And he swings at that pitch. That's going deep to left. Will it have enough on it? It's going, it's going, it's going. Just got over the wall. He could have jumped up and got it. That might be the shortest home run of the season, 354 feet. But Lowell just broke this game wide open. It is 4-0. I think that's the shortest home run we've had all year, 354 feet. And man, was that one pulled. It was going against the wind. A factor of 3, it stays in the park. Soriano had a chance at that. Instead of running, I might be because it's on an angle, the AI doesn't know how to deal with that. But they're taking him out, but he was pitching pretty well, honestly. He just gave up wrong swing at the wrong time. And here comes an Albers. Ball one. But we gotta remember, guys, it's not batting practice yet. It's only 4-0. Strike one. Lowell just got 103 RBIs on the season now from that swing. He's, I think, 46 home runs. Ball 2-1. He's got a curveball as well. Even count, 2-2. Pushes that over. Hall catches it, 1 away. There's little Duca, 0 for 2. His ERA is, his average is dipped below the 400 mark, just barely. And it's going to dip even further here, 2 away. Alright, Granderson, we'll give you one swing here. Hits it hard to center. That's into the gap. That's going for at least a double. And there we go. Second extra base hit of the night for Granderson. 2 for 3. And here's Oz. So you take it until the strike 2. Alright, there's strike 1. Until there's 0-2, then you can swing. And speak of the devil. So this guy isn't afraid of pitching to a pitcher. I don't know why the rest of his team is. Fastball goes by. 1-2. 2-2. Hits that. Went for a base hit. We're going to keep him at third, though. Oz gets his first base hit of the season. Aurelia, can you bring Grandy home and make it batting practice? Not past Johnson, steps on the bag, that's the end of the inning. Hey, we're 4 for 9, we finally broke through there with a 3-run bomb by Lowell. We're 4 for 9, they're 0 for 3, heading to the bottom of the inning now. And leading off is Albers. Like, see, this is like, why did they even replace Lilly? He only needed 3 outs, but maybe they learned from earlier mistakes. Once he starts giving up runs, you just take him out. It's 0-2 now. That's it to Durham. Stride to Berkman, 1 away. Ellis is in the hunt for a cycle, 2 for 2 against Oz. Strike 1, perfectly in the middle there. Wow, that was more favorable to a strike, but of course we take those. 0-2 now. Makes good contact, and he is 3 for 3 right now. Man on first, 1 out. Here's Bill Hall. Taking a risk with that high fastball. He's blue in that area. Of course, that means he can't hit it as well. Taken off. Strike him out. And he's safe in plenty of time. Wow. So Roy gets his 4th strikeout. And now Ellis is in scoring position. Nothing's going to come of it, though. Aurelia over to Berkman. That ends the inning. So, man, 3/4 of the Pirates' hits are by their leadoff man, which is crazy. Heading to the top of the 7th. It's 2, 3, 4 part of the lineup. Here's Durham, 1 for 3. Swing at that first pitch. It's going foul. Wynn is back to a factor of 3 again. Hitting that second pitch. That's going for a base hit. Durham is now 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Let's see what Berkman has. 1 for 3 with a double. Crushes that curveball. That's going deep even with the win. There it goes. 64th home run of the season for Berkman. Another 2 RBIs. And is now 6-0. Berkman has officially made it batting practice. 6-0. But even with the win, he kept it going from the win's way. And had a decent amount of room there, too. Here's Rios, 0 for 3. You know what? Why not? We'll have to make some adjustments after, but here he comes. Rios is 0 for 3. We're going to bring in Long Gone Braun. 470, 86, 186. Had a single his last time out yesterday. Came in for Ray Durham. Came in for Rios here. 1-1. 2-1. Pulling that one. Will that fall? Yes, it will. That's going to the wall out there. So, you know, keep him at a single. I'm not risking a run. That is a short wall. If you get the right amount of, even like a line drive, it goes far enough, it can make it. Here's Lowell, looking for a cycle now. Why did my controller just stop working? Why is my controller not working? Okay, that was weird. That was kind of scary. I don't know if I accidentally pressed the button and tabbed out, but well, it might be even it's getting a little faulty. It's not exactly brand new. Okay, 1-2 now. All that matters is we got in time to play the game. Even count 2-2. Lines that one. Nice catch by Johnson, pulling the infield back. Really worked there. Braun stays at first. Here's Scott. Tell you what, he's a lefty-righty matchup. We give him one power swing here, and he just power swinged into a double play. Ellis making excellent defensive plays as well. Some replay of that. Yep, no hesitation. Plenty of time. Now, it is now the 7th inning stretch. Once again, we don't really need it with a 6-0 lead. Oswalt pitching a shutout. Let's have a little bit of just good luck water. Just taking a look here. It's batting practice lead for us. Even if Oz gives up 1 or 2, we still have a comfortable lead. Lowell and Berkman really broke this game through for us. Oz, he's going to face 4, 5, 6 here. If he gives up a few hits, he'll have to face the heart of the lineup again, including Ellis. He's got to remember it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game at PNC Park, home of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ready. Soriano was 0 for 2, batting perfectly 300, 1460. Strike 1. Curveball almost dipped below the zone. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Actually, let me see, what is that right now? 5th strikeout for Oz. Here's McCann. Lets the slider go by. Strike 1. Got a hold of that fastball. That's bouncing out. It's going to be a man on first, 1 out. Let's see what we got here. Man in the 6th spot, Dan Johnson. Strike 1. Strike 2. Pulling it right there is Mr. Braun. I realize he's in the wrong spot. I have to stop doing that. He made a good play there, but excuse us for a second. Yes, excuse us. Scott can only play left. Granderson can only play center. Okay, great. I want to keep Braun in the lineup, so Scott, you can be switched with Marlon Anderson. Alrighty. Ball just missed the zone there. Strike 1. Ball 1 missed that again. Pulling that. Lowell, deep throw. Will he get him? Yes, he will. Very nice. That ends the inning. They get 1 more hit. Nothing of it. Top of the 8th coming up. Paulo Duca leads off. 0 for 3. I should have put Braun in here, and then, well, I would have had to make some adjustments. You still have Jose Molina on the bench. And he hits it up the middle. That's going for a base hit. Got himself a base hit. Very nice. Win is back to being a factor of 3. Oh, Grandy, you know, we're going to give you one here. What am I saying? It's batting practice. Of course we're going to give you one. We're going to give you as many as you like. That's a quick 0-2 count now. That's going for a double play. Ellis to second. Can't beat it out. Double play. They're going to show the replay of that. But Granderson hit these guys like it's a boxing match this entire series. Just hitting and hitting and hitting. 4 home run game last time out. 2 doubles tonight. Got to feel good to get him in a double play there. Here's Oz, 1 for 3. And is that going to fall down as the base hit? Just caught by Guerrero. So 1 hit, nothing of it. We're 6 for 13. They're 0 for 5. 8-9-1 part of the lineup. So really the best case scenario is to face 2-3-4. But okay, team. Okay. I love I'm controlling Rich Aurelia when I want to control Durham. There's the first pitch hit by Bridges. They're taking Albers out. And it's Josh Hamilton. Strike 1. He's hitting that one well foul. It's making it up to the second section out there. Pulls it. Berkman at it second. Got him at first. Beautiful double play. Apparently that's not worth a replay. Alright, here's Ellis. 3 for 3. Foul tip for strike 1. That's going up the middle. Off Oz's glove. Aurelia takes a stride, and he's out. Nice. Finally got him out. That was a close play, too. 1 hit, nothing of it. They're 0 for 6. We're 6 for 13. It'd be a tie game if they were perfect. Here's Del Carmen. Kind of like their mop-up man after we shelled him last time out. Strike 1. Hits that one up the middle. It's past the pitcher, and Aurelia's got himself another single. Goes down as a base hit. Here's Durham. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Hits that one foul. 0-1. One and 1. Fastball just missed the corner there. Hitting that one into the gap. Over the glove of the shortstop. We're going to send Aurelia run into third. Beautiful throw. A nice spinorama move, but it was off the target. Here's Berkman. You can bring him home with a sac fly. You can bring home more. Quick 1-1 count. I want to check his RBIs. 152 RBIs on the season. Hitting that one into center. Oh, Yep, that one fell there. Berkman gets his third RBI of the night at 7-0. Checking the replay there. That one, I was a little skeptical of the win. It was just out of reach of the center fielder. Here's Braun. Strike one. Holy moly. Oh, that's what we're used to from Ryan Braun, but went foul. 0-2 count. Hit off the end of the bat. It's going for the fourth pitch of the at-bat. 0-2, it remains. That's going to deep right. Not deep enough. Guerrero. Now, last time we tried a sac fly on him, it didn't work out. They throw it home. Works out this time. Braun gets an RBI. Here's Lowell with a man on third. Hitting that there. Oh, that's over the head. He dove for it when he shouldn't have. Lowell got himself a single. His fourth RBI. It is 9-0. Yep, they're going to take Del Carmen out. Here's Marlon Anderson. Still without his first hit on the season. Let's see if he can get it here. Takes ball one on the fastball. Ball two. That one gets away from. Alright, just wait on it in case he gives you one. I don't know what kind of power Marlon Anderson has. Guess we're going to find out. Swinging on 3-0. Or was it 3-1? Doesn't matter. Anyways, he's out. 2 men out. Man on first. Here's Loduca. Got under that one. It's going well foul past the first base. Takes that second pitch. 1-1. Pushes that one. Foul yet again. Same exact. That was pretty much the same exact place it landed. They're keeping an eye on Lowell at second. And he pushes that right to Johnson. That ends the night of the hitting for the Blue Jays. Another 3 runs, 9 for 17. 2, 3, 4 are part of the lineup, so Oz pitched well to these guys so far. Let's see how he finishes. Strike one. All pushes that one. It's going foul. Apparently everyone wants to go hang out past first base. That's where all the baseballs are going. Speaking of first base, Berkman steps on the bag. Oz is 2 outs away from the shutout. That's going to shallow outfield. That'll go down as a base hit, their 7th of the night. Man on first, 1 out. Here's Alfonso Soriano, has a strikeout. Strike one. Missed that one. 0-2. Got him swinging. Second strikeout for Soriano. What is that? 6 tonight for Oz. Keep an eye on Guerrero. McCann. Strike one. Ball one just dipped below the plate. 50-50 call went our way. Slider just missed. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that ends the ball game. Complete game shutout for Oswalt. 9-0 win for the Blue Jays. That was the first time this series we didn't reach double digits in scoring, but we finished this outscoring them like 32-3 or something. That's dominance. Alrighty, so back-to-back complete games, 1 run allowed between them. Top of the third. That was the hidden run that paid off. That I was surprised about. Top of the 6th. That was Lowell's home run. Oh, it was going. It was going. Soriano, man, he could have had a chance at that, but I mean, even then, like, the angle would have been hard. Top of the 7th. Berkman really put the game away with that one. Made it 6-0. Almost got it out of the park there. That's got to be. They must have some safety precautions, like being that so close to the water. Strikeout to end the game. 0-7 they finished. We finished 9-17. Oz, of course, the player of the game, complete game shutout. Did allow 7 hits, but what? 3 of them toward Sean Ellis, or whatever his name is. A really hitter of the game. I think you got to give it to Lowell. That 3-run bomb, 4 RBIs total for him, I think. Oz 14-0 on the season. Lilly is 4-8 with a save. Berkman hit his 64th, and Lowell hit his 46th. Look at that. No matter which way you read it, it's 64-46. Take a look at her stats. Everyone in the starting lineup got a hit except Rios and Scott. But hey, I took both of them out. Marlon Anderson still without hitting on the season. So only, yeah, look at that. 4 guys had RBIs. Lowell with 4, Berkman with 3, Braun with 1, Aurelia with 1. Say you give it to Lowell, though. Leduca just below that 400 mark. Only 79 pitches for Oz to get a complete game shutout. ERA is now at 1.18. There we go. Moving through there. That'll wrap the game up. Let's see. So what did Holiday increase on? I'm assuming his control. Hey, his contact went up. Good for him. Total points acquired, 640. Let's take a look. So, Yankees lost. Red Sox lost. Rays lost. Looked like they got closed out at home. And the Orioles got closed out by the Brewers. All right. Every other team in their division lost. Great. 22-3 over in Detroit. I mean, it's San Diego. And then 16-8. That's not even the craziest thing. They scored 25 runs were scored at Petco Park in a 9-inning game. That is crazy. Wow. I don't know what the hell the Padres did to piss off Detroit, but I guess you can't have shit in Detroit, so they got to take us San Diego. And we're finally heading home, and we're going to face off. Oh, the weekly MVPs have been announced, everybody. Let's go ahead and see. Grandy, 8 and 11. There, well, I mean, 4 home runs in 1 game. Really pushed him there. I'm assuming that's Randy Johnson. Probably threw a complete game shutout. Got 10 strikeouts over in the National League. Carlos Lee, or is it Cliff Lee? I think it's Carlos Lee. 4.9310, and Nomar Garcia-Parra hit 500, 0-8. Granderson and Garcia-Parra hit the same average. Granderson has 8 more home runs and 3 more RBIs, but I mean, you'd expect that many home runs to be more impressive. For the 4th time, the latest AL All-Star fan voting results were announced. Loduca, he's got it locked. Durham, locked. Berkman, locked. Our infield is locked, except shortstop. Peralta's taken off on Aurelia. That's kind of crazy, actually. Braun DHing, he didn't even play the last couple games, really, but he's way ahead. And our entire outfield is way ahead. Chris might have a... Because, wait, I'm looking at... Oh, no, yeah, Peralta's way ahead of Aurelia. Because if you add... He's at, like, what? What number is that? That's like, okay, let's say 1.1 million. Aurelia's not even at 1 million. Alright. It appears the Yankees have acquired Hensley in a blockbuster trade. For Brandon Phillips, I don't care. We'll smack anyone in their pitching around. That's a win for us. Just advance a day. Let's see if anything else happens. Might be another update. Red Sox lost. I think that's it for our division. Yeah. Alrighty. And here it is for the 4th time. The NL All-Star fan votings were announced. It's Victor. So it's looking to be... There's 2 Diamondbacks, Cano and Martinez, a Dodger at first base, Howard. How is Ryan Howard not leading it? That's crazy. Why is Johnny Damon playing first base? What are they doing over there in Los Angeles? I have no idea. Maybe he just played 1 game and the game thinks something stupid. Anyways, yeah, A-Rod far ahead, Jeter far ahead, Manny Ramirez done, and those 2 are far ahead of Hideki Matsui. That's going to be interesting. So, we did know some Cincinnati Reds there, right? We're playing them in a 3-game series at home, so this is going to be interesting. Let's just quickly preview their lineup. A-Rod, they just made the Yankees. They made the Yankees, a Red Sox. I'm not recognizing anyone else there. That really drops off, but that's a crazy lineup. This is going to be a tough series against the Reds. That's Jason Jennings there, who's a good pitcher, at least in my Mets save file. We're 77-0. We got 6 games here. Interleague. That'll be a rematch of the 92 World Series against the Braves. Then the Mariners for 1 game, and then we're into July. So, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see ya for the next video, where I think it's going to be Tim Wakefield taking on the Cincinnati Reds.